All right, guys, you seen the title and the thumbnail, and we ain't did a copycat recipe in a minute. So today, I'm gonna show you guys how to make this copycat Pappadeaux dirty rice. Y'all gonna love this one. Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna go over these ingredients real quick. Back here, we have our rice. Now, I already rinsed it. Make sure you rinse your rice to remove the starch from it. That way it doesn't feel all mucky when you cook it. Right here we have some mild Italian sausage. Now you can also use spicy or sweet Italian sausage. Whatever your palate is, go for it. Red and green bell peppers here. Chicken broth. We have some garlic infused olive oil. This is gonna help step up that flavor profile. We have some diced celery, diced onions, some of that W sauce, Cajun seasoning, chopped garlic, black pepper, bay leaves, and some kosher salt. So that's all you need. Let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna start off by heating up about a tablespoon of olive oil. And we're gonna bring this up to temperature over a medium-high heat. We want that pan to get really hot. And it's best to use a cast iron pan when doing this because of the heat distribution. Plus it adds a depth of flavor. So we're gonna let this baby get hot. All right, guys, once that pan is hot, we're gonna add our sausage and we're gonna let this cook about 3 to 4 minutes before we start breaking it apart. We wanna kind of develop a slight crust on the bottom. This is gonna help bring out that flavor that we're looking for in that Pappadeaux dirty rice. All right, guys, after about 3 to 4 minutes, we're gonna flip that baby over. As you can see, we got that crust on the bottom side. This is what we're looking for. All right, so after that 3 to 4 minutes on that side, we're gonna just start breaking our sausage up. We got a nice crust on both sides. Like I say, guys, this is gonna add to that flavor profile. And we're gonna cook this all the way through until all the pink is gone. This could take an additional maybe 4 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes, depending on how hot your pan is. At this point, you can add your Worcestershire sauce. This helps you deglaze the bottom of the pan. Next, you're gonna reduce your heat to medium. We're gonna start adding our veggies, our onions, our celery, and our red and green bell peppers. We're gonna cook this for about 5 to 7 minutes. Allow those veggies to soften and soak up that flavor from the sausage. All right, so after about that 5 minutes, we're gonna go in with our garlic and we're gonna do another 1 to 2 minutes, getting that garlic mixed in here to add that flavor. Just make sure you don't burn your garlic in the process. All right, so after about 2 minutes of letting that garlic rock, we're gonna go in with our Cajun seasoning, our kosher salt, and our black pepper. And we're gonna mix this in and let this cook for an additional minute. All right, so now after that minute, and these steps are important that you do it in this order to get the maximum amount of flavor. We're gonna go in next with our rice. We're gonna turn our heat up to a medium high. We're gonna stir it so we can get that rice coated with all those flavors. And we're gonna toast our rice for about 3 to 4 minutes. This is an important step right here. Very important step to toast your rice. You're looking for this to kind of develop a nice golden color. All right, so after that 3 to 4 minutes toasting our rice, we're gonna go in now with our chicken broth. We're gonna bring this to a light simmer. We're gonna add our bay leaves. All right, guys, once you see that once you see that gentle simmer, we're gonna reduce our heat to low, cover this baby up, and we're gonna let that rock out for 20 to 25 minutes until that liquid is absorbed and the rice is tender. All right, guys, it looks like we're good. We're going to turn our heat off. We're gonna remove our pan over to our cutting board. let it rest for 5 minutes, allow those flavors to distribute, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna take a look at it, put our final touches on it, and get into quality control. All right, guys, so it's been 5 minutes. Move our top. Ooh, baby. Man, look at that, look at that, look at that. We're gonna go ahead and remove our bay leaves because we don't need those babies anymore. Now we're gonna fluff our rice. The last thing we're gonna do, add some fresh parsley. You know, to bring out that color. You know we like to add that green stuff at the end. And there you have it, guys. Copycat Pappadeaux dirty rice. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and jump into quality control so we can do a quick taste test. All right, guys, it's quality control time. Let's bring these groceries to the front of the congregation. Man, look at these groceries, man. Hey, let's go ahead and take a bite out of crime. Oh, man. Oh man, listen, this is dirty rice to the 100 power. Oh man, fire. And I can taste the difference when I seared that sausage in the beginning to develop that crispy crust on the bottom. Don't skip it. Don't skip none of these steps, all right? This definitely one you gotta try. So guys, until the end, y'all already know who I am. All wings, everything, and remember, him not chef. Him just cook a lot, and I'm out. Peace. Oh man. Oh man.